And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 patrolling the paint. And for the Nuggets, you've got Murray. Gordon out there with Porter. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. To the inside. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like these days.
No doubt about it. Okay, once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5, because listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Back to Collins. Young against Murray. Trae Young again.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Murray is surveying the D. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Capella goes in. Hunter kicks to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The 17-footer. Trae Young again. Young's got 6.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jokic passes to Murray. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing 2-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser, because I believe he did a search for locked picks, because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's good. 2 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Barton, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Here's Young. Off with the layup. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Hunter dishes to Capella. Good defense by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
For 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points so far. And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
And the playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses, because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays. Well, whether Lou Williams is starting or more than likely coming off the bench, he's such a high-quality role player, someone that can heat up in a hurry and make the difference on those nights during the regular season where you can tally up 6 or 7 more wins. Who's going to get those? Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Okongwu, the basket going up. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Here's Rivers. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Gordon. Left in the first. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Williams with the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Morris with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Williams can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Another 3 for Atlanta. Nuggets trail. Now, here is Morris. Two on the clock. And Morris throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the back.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball.
Greg, sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again. But Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Green is up there at Rivers. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Monte Morris. That's the group on the floor for Denver. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Morris.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's stolen by Morris. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Reddish. Buries it from three-point range. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Morris outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
You know what, that is right on. Millsap pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. There's Porter with the three. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 4. Inside, Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Porter. And off the prime, and in it goes.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? And you think of the great skilled European big man, Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Young from outside, good on the triple. Young's got 11 points.
You start getting the feeling that Trae Young is going to be one of those guys that once he gets into his three-point motion, count it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Martin checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 3. Outside, Porter. Bogdanovich against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Pulls it up. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Gordon's checked in for Paul Millsap. Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Capella on a high post. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the wing right side. Here's Hunter. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Hunter's got his second basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Big man can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Atlanta's going 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Williams finds Bogdanovich. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Porter. Barton outside. Williams against Murray. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Collins. Here's Capella. Over Jokic, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Porter looking it over. There's the pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Denver's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
So what team's changing it up here?
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Green up on top. To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter.
focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Here's Jokic, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. Looking at the second half. And that'll do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Bogdanovich, another one of those draft players that gets stashed overseas for a few years. Drafted back in 2014 by the Kings before coming over for the 17-18 season.
Pass to Gordon.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Collins that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Jokic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic just got 8 points.
I swear Jokic is out there playing with the watch on because of the timing aspect of his game.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. It's going to be on Jokic.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D tag.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And Murray, we know, can be streaky great. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Millsap's got his second basket of the game.
A great concentration for Paul Millsap there. He's used to having to score on difficult shots around multiple defenders.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Murray finds Jokic. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Porter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Horton with some nice D.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force it into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Feeds it to Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 13.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. Atlanta also making some changes here. Tony Snell's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. Bill Williams is subbed in for Young. Barton kicks to Murray. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. 14 points for him.
Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys as they're open.
Outside Cowan. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Jokic is running. Right on the bucket. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Williams. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Barton outside. Pass to Murray with a tie. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Count it. Good.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Now the pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
So savvy inside for a player of his size and tough. Williams will do whatever it takes.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Morris. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, this is a gravity beam right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the right side. Campazzo offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Snell the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Finished off the break. Jokic has got 14 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And after some time over in France and the G League, Jermichael Green catching on as a steady NBA veteran.
In Memphis, the Grizzlies played him over Zach Randolph for some time. He's a guy that just keeps working and has found a niche now as his three-point shot has found more consistency in the NBA.
Gordon's checked in for Morris. And then for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. And it's Reddish in for Tony Snell. Jokic high post. Rivers surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup. Rivers has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the problem defensively after Rivers gets a step is nobody's sliding over in time to slow him down.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Okongwu's now got 4 points in the quarter. From deep. He made it. He gets it to go.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Hawks lead by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Rivers. Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Jokic feeling it, not much that D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
Shots good from Young.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Campazzo, and he banks in the lane.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Porter to the middle. And Jokic gets it to go.
Jokic did a nice job positioning himself down in the paint. Usually he's at the top of the tee, but this time knew where he wanted to get the ball. Shot it on the inside and scored. All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swiped the candy from him.
Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Campazzo, defended by Young. Campazzo, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Right wing, the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 5.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. John Collins comes in for Reddish. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank for that spot.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young climbs in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Atlanta with it. 6-point lead. That's good from Collins on the assist from Capella. Capella's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Young. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
The Hawks lead by 6. Here's Young. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Porter. Murray against Young. And it's Murray with the jam.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
Atlanta calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has. And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Porter, no luck. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, kicks it out to Collins. Hunter with it. He gets it in there. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Capella. Atlanta with the rebound.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Martin passes to Gordon. A second chance effort. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way. Down low. And that one's good. Hunter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 10. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
That's not a bad heads-up play there for Murray. Easily going into the contact and earning the whistle.
And so Murray nails both of them. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barton. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
To the left side wing. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Porter. No room for them to make a mistake here.
Got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a big shot from Barton when his team really needed one. This guy taking the pressure head on.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shots good from Young.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left in the game. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
The kick out to Barton. Nails the triple.
And with this game tightening up, that's a gigantic hoop from Will Barton. He really is in a comfort zone with the game on the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.